Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Cue the intro. So a lot has happened since I last filmed anything at all. I moved houses, so the setup is a little bit different and I have a lot less space in my room and a lot less space to film. Like the place I'm sitting right now is extremely cramped, so I can't really make wide grand gestures with my hands without being scared of knocking one of these girls over, because I have done so many a time, and it's quite frustrating. But I am working with what I can, you know, and I haven't done an unboxing in a really long time, and I've noticed that I've said that in basically literally like every single unboxing video for the past few months consecutively, and it's just because I don't do unboxings much, because I feel like I don't post much at all, really. Like I don't post quite like that regularly, and I want to more, but yeah. So I haven't done an unboxing in a while, and I've had these dolls, kid you not, for like 4 or 5 months, I think. Literally since before I moved, I already had them. It just procrastination, you know. I already spoke about it in my 2024 doll collection video, which you should go watch if you haven't already. It's really cool and it was really fun to film, and my doll collection has grown insanely within the past year, and I hope to do so even more this year. Today we have another mermaids unboxing video for you. It's gonna be really fun. Also, look at my top, because this top is really cute and I want you to see it. Isn't this the cutest top? And it has like a little tassel, and of course I'm wearing my little shorts with it because I don't wear full outfits for videos. I feel like I got this top and I got like another like off the shoulder like ruched moment, but it's like a long sleeve and it's white and it's like a red flower on it. I posted a TikTok of it and I have it on my Instagram if you want to look at what like top I'm talking about. But I feel like they make me look so grown, especially with like the jewelry and like everything. Oh, look at these earrings too. How cool are they? Don't know where they're from. I took them from my mom, she gave them to me. But like I don't have obviously the top ear piercing, it's just like hooked up there. But I think they're really cool. It's just I can't have my hair pulled back for you to see them all the time because I'll just look a little bit weird. I feel like this top and the other top, they make me look so grown. It's not my usual style. It feels very mature. Real cute though, but I don't know. It's very summery and I'm trying to channel that because I've been battling seasonal depression and it's been kicking my ass, and I need summertime to come real fast. Not spring, straight to summer. I need August right now. June, July, August, please come. Anyway, let's get started with this unboxing. We have these girlies to unbox today. They're from two completely different lines. I'm pretty sure this is like the first line because she's got her tail out in the wind for everyone to see and touch, which is actually interesting because she hasn't got any damage. It's not chipped. I remember that was like a issue people were having because people would just touch them in stores and they would get like really chipped and stuff. She's pretty good. I didn't get her from the store. I got her from Amazon. She didn't damage on the way, and then we've got this one, which is the second line. Is it the second line or is it the slumber party one? No, it's the third line, the slumber party one. My last slumber party one, I think. I've got her, and now her. And these two are not really speaking to me. She is more than her. She I don't like because she's got a ponytail. I don't really like when you can see a doll's hairline. It looks really bad most of the time. I want their hair to be down. I need something, some sort of framing of the face. If it's a full up pony or if they've got like a half up, half down, but like there's no bangs, no nothing, I'm most likely not gonna like it. And it's really upsetting because it's the rooting as well of the hair, so it's like if I were to buy her, I'd want to reroot her, which I have not dabbled into that territory yet, and I don't really want to. Ooh, I don't really want to yet. It's quite scary. But yeah, let's get into the boxes. Let's start with her, because she is who's in my hands right now. We've repositioned slightly, but let's get into her box, shall we? We've got a picture of her. Who is she? Who is she? Cassia. Casa? I hate not being able to pronounce names. It really upsets me. Like my own abilities. Cassia. I'm called Casa. But then that reminds me like quesadilla. Anyway, I forget all the mermaids names after her anyway. I literally don't know any of the ones I have. Cannot name them for the life of me. Anyway, I know there's a Chanel in there somewhere in my collection. Anyway, hi Tomara. Anyway, picture of Cassia. Mermaids color change slumber party. Oh, and then we've got her in the box, floating, swimming. I already have that bag in like pink and gold, I believe. So they used the same mold. And then you've got the color change. What's her tail? Ah. Changes to a deeper blue and a pink. That's nice. I have never once actually tested it, despite having washed many a mermaid's doll. I've never actually tested their color change. I should. That should be like a thing that I do. But not right now. Not today. Wrong video, babe. Sorry. Yeah, I really like. Let's not talk about her, because I was gonna say I really like Rava, but I haven't got her out of the box yet. This is the box. She's got her glam shots, glamour, and then the back with all the other girls and her portrait photo. So it says, slumber party, chic and shimmering glitter and glamour. Only the most fashionable undersea looks will do at the gala, and this year's theme is slumber party. So the exact same thing on all of the other boxes, but that's Casa for you. Ooh, and the top of the box I think is really cute. It's a bit damaged because I did move, but it says a slumber party, and the bottom of the box just has like blah. Reading time. Chanel, stylist searching for whatever shines brightest. That's it. I don't know if it's because she's inside the box, but her bow looks a little bit messed up. Looks a little bit not as wow, you know. Looks like it was like plopped on her head. But I do like her jacket. But more on that when we actually open them, which is actually right now. She has nothing on the back on the top of the box, but on the box is same blah stuff. Let me get them out of the box, and then we can review them more intricately, and look at their accessories and stuff. So fun! They're out of the box now. Woohoo! Interestingly enough, I read the instructions for the first time ever whilst unboxing a doll, because she was connected to the box with these strings, and like they're beneath her like torso and inside the tail, and I have been tugging at them, but like they're not coming out, and I feel like I just have to like cut them really close. And I was wondering, like, because it does come with instructions, like what if it has something about that, but it's literally just about like the doll's tail. But weirdly, they actually talk about the doll's hair and washing doll hair, and this is the first time I've ever seen anything about that. It literally gives you instructions on how to wash doll hair, and I've never seen like a doll acknowledge the fact that washing doll hair is actually quite useful. It basically just says, the doll has a light coating of gel in the hair. If you would like to style the doll's hair, ask an adult or under adult supervision. Follow the steps below to remove the gel. Please note that the doll's hair will not appear the same after washing. Remove the doll's clothes and set them aside to avoid getting wet. Wet your doll's hair completely with water and lather a little shampoo. Optionally, you can also add a little conditioner. Shampoo and conditioner are not included. Work in with your fingers or comb through the hair. Rinse it off, then allow doll hair to dry completely before brushing and styling. In parentheses, don't use hot water. Call out. I don't know what to do, because like, look, I'm tugging at it and I'm like scared that like, what if she just like goes flying? So I'm just gonna like cut them. It's really weird. It's like the first time I've ever seen anything like this on a doll. On like a mermaid doll, I mean. I'm just gonna cut them like that for now. I'll get them in, like, I'll get closer later, but for now, so we can get on with this video. Let's start with her since she's in my hands. They don't actually come with much accessories, just 2 like bags, 1 each. This is Chanel. Real cute, real cute. Honestly, they are so light. They are so light. There's actually a mermaid girl right here. Little Miss Bowtail. Other slumber party girl. But my winter ones are like all the way up there. Like my other, I can't be asked, I'm sorry. They're way more weighted. I can't, like, I love a weighted doll. I do, I really do. But like, because I've seen people say that they like the weight over the lightness of the first release when like reviewing the Winter Waves one. I actually remember the doll line, can you believe that? I like both of them, honestly. Compared, oh, she's heavier. They're very, very light. Cause like that, it's just like basically just half a doll and then like an empty tail. So like, what do you really expect? But I like it. It's really easy to hold. Like if you were to like take her out, it wouldn't, I don't know. I like it. I wouldn't take a mermaid doll out because of the fact that the hair is so long, which I do love, but I feel like when I go out, the hair gets tangled. I'm moving around and like, it's just, it'll get tangled. And the fact that the hair is long, even if it was washed and conditioned to the gods and boiled down, it will get a little bit tangled. Especially if they have wavy like hair, which I would not want to boil out anyway. She's a really pretty girl. Let's get into her. She's got a zipper on her tail. ASMR, I have to. That's the worst ASMR I've ever heard because I don't have nails right now. This tail is a very, very gorgeous shade of pink. Is it similar to my, is it? No, it's not. But it's really pretty. I really like this color. It's like a salmony. Oh my god. I just realized. It's like tweed. It's tweed. Her name's Chanel. Like Chanel. Her accessory is a bag that looks like the Chanel perfume, like Chanel number 5, Coco Chanel number 5, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the Chanel tweed is like the Chanel like thing. That is insane. I do enjoy that thoroughly. I love that. It's got like a zip down the middle of her tail, with like pearls going all the way up, like pearl threading, I guess, I don't know, and a little buckle right here, and it's like gold, and it's really, really pretty. I really enjoy this. Like now that it like clicked, that's really cool. And it's got like little pockets and stuff, and then it says mermaid, abbreviated mermaid, little shell belt. It's plastic. I will probably be taking this off, as well as this. I don't know what this is. I think it's meant to be like some sort of skirt thing, but like the fact that it's on top of the belt is kind of like bunched together. I feel like only one would look good. So let me take this off, pull it down a little bit so we can see the full effect. I think it's meant to be like that. Is it meant to be like, or they're meant to be like on her? I don't think it is meant to be on her tail like that. I think that would look better. That would look really cute. It's kind of like a little blouse, but like I'm holding it down. If I let go, it just, that would look so cute. Are you kidding me? It just won't stay there by itself. Oh my god, what we could have had. The material has like shimmers in it, If you can see that, it catches the light a little bit. And she's got a bow top and it's strappy, real cute, real cute. And like this, which I love, this jacket that's fur and like a light blue. So extravagant, so everything to me. It's short sleeve though, and she's got this like gauze knitting thing and materials, and I do not get along, okay. And then a little like bow cuff, and the same on the other side. It's just pulled up. A little bow cuff there too. Her hands are not making any gestures. In like the slumber party one, I think, yes, some of them have like little, like they make hearts, and that's like another heart, but her hands down, which I think is really, really cute. But this is their first release, so they don't have any. Spoiler, this girl don't either, which is really upsetting to me. They're from the same line. That girl I just showed you and her are from the same line. I don't know why she doesn't have any gestures, but yeah, that's her like overall. No, it's not. Let's get into her hair. Long, luscious, gorgeous. We already know how I feel about Mermaid's hair. The best hair in dolls. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Don't. Love, okay? And I know I say love to everything, but I'm being so serious. I really do love Mermaid's hair. Like, it can't get any better. Like, this length on every single doll would be so wonderful and gorgeous and beautiful. Please, I just love long hair on dolls. They need to be done more. I'm tired of short hair, please. I'm tired of like, I don't want it to be like half, like here. Go down to their goddamn ankles. They're dolls. Let it be unrealistic. Who cares? Who cares when it comes to the hair? Who cares when it comes to the hair? Okay? Because we can make all textures go down to the ankles. We can. It is possible. If it happens on real humans, it can happen on dolls too. Hey! Anyway. He did. This is a really, really, really pretty color, and I think it complements her skin tone really nicely. How'd that look on me? I don't know. Yeah, she's got a bow, and it is a little bit like, I'm probably gonna take it out because it looks a little bit weird. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to redo it, and I know that. It's just, I feel like it looks not the best. I feel like she would just look better with just her hair down, and that's probably what I'm gonna go with when I wash her. She has these really obnoxious earrings that are really big fat hearts, and I love them. They're gorgeous. That is her overall really nice, gorgeous love. Let's get into her girlfriend, shall we? Now let's get into this Southern Belle. Something about her just gives Southern to me. I don't know why, and that's kind of why I fell in love with her. I feel like she's like a Southern farm girl in a way. I don't know how to, I feel like it's the color scheme. I don't know, but she's giving very Southern Belle to me, and I think she's very, very gorgeous. And she was kind of an impulse buy, not in a sense of like I didn't have the money for her or anything like that. It's just I went into the shop and I was like, she's so pretty, like in person. And I was like, she's like, wow, you know? I was like gagged. And I just bought her. Like, I wasn't planning to buy her, and I usually plan to buy dolls, but she was just spontaneous. And yeah, I'm in love with her, which is interesting because usually spontaneous buys for me end up turning into like things I do not like because I just feel really bad. But anyway, I love this tail. Is everything to me. It's so fun. I just realized, I don't know if I think this is actually my first line, like it within the first line doll. I think it is. she's got a hollow tail and she's got a flat tail, and they both have the same like mechanism of like being able to stand on their tails. I wonder why it's hollow and why this one's flat. Maybe it's just them changing and progressing as the company went on, and they were like, hey, we actually don't have to make the tails hollow. It isn't really, I don't really mind it, it's just interesting, but also when it's like laying like this, because it's meant to be forward facing, I think the flatness is more aesthetically pleasing than it just being like hollow. So I'm glad for that improvement, but it doesn't really matter because the company does not make them anymore. So thank you, MGA, thank you for that. Her tail, cute. So she's got like what's the word? Frills. Ribbed, lol. Frills on her tail. So cute, little bow and like buttons and stuff. And it's like a light blue. Real pretty. What is it shirt? I don't know. The box is all the way over there. And I can't see it because I don't have my glasses on. So I don't know. You remember. Go back in the video and you'll see what it turns into. She's got a really lovely gradient from white to yellow and like laces with like silver studs all over it, and the bands are back here with like straps and stuff and like more studded detailing. Oh, cute little heart belt at the top with more like detailing at the back. Really pretty. Her top is, I feel, kind of, it's like the main focus, and I quite like it because this, I feel like her doll is very like cohesive all together, including the hair, which I really enjoy. Like you can see like the flowers, the color of like the flowers and stuff. You've got blue, white, yellow with like the frills, same like mimicking the ones down here, and it's got like a little peekaboo action going on. This like underneath bit, under layer, which is not separate. Like, you know, you can see the blue on the tail and the yellow throughout, and the yellow and white here, and then like the same kind of blue on the underlayer of her hair, which I think is really, really interesting. I really like it. And then her necklace is gold with a blue heart pendant, and her earrings are like blue hearts with like pearls at the bottom, little dangly pearlies, which is really, really pretty. And she's got like a dark gray, not dark gray, sorry, light gray hair, like a turquoise under layer bit thingy going on, and like two obnoxious bangs, which is kind of annoying because like they hide her face, but I think that's just because of the gel. Like I kind of want them to be like out of the way, but I'll figure that out once I wash her. Overall, I think she's a really pretty doll. I really enjoy how cohesive she is. I feel like as mermaids has like grown and then died, but still grown. I feel like they've kind of honed in like their image, and I feel like the Slumber Party line is like, I feel like the first wave isn't the best. The second wave is really, really good because of the snow globe tails, like that's insane. And the third wave is like great also. I really enjoy the growth. Her hands do not have any fun movements, but also I always complain about like joints. I always complain about like joints that you can see, right? And I always say a lot of doll joints I do not enjoy. I feel like they look quite ugly. I love brats because they don't have any joints. I would prefer no joints and no articulation over articulation that looks really ugly. In my personal opinion, I think Monster High joints are okay. They look nice. This is kind of similar to Monster High in a sense of like it's covered, you know? It's not like a big like square, you know, like I don't like the look of that. I don't mind when it's like covered and like the only time you can really like see it is like when it's like bent, like you can see that little bit there. I feel like it looks more flattering. And like I understand, you know, I'm not like saying dolls don't need to have joints or stuff like that. I'm just saying personally, like as a collector, as a person that enjoys dolls, as an adult doll collector, I would prefer no joints, but I understand because like there are people that love joints and articulation in dolls and do not, and absolutely hate dolls when they don't have articulation. And I completely understand that argument because of the posability and stuff, but I really don't be posing my dolls and it's actually really bad. And also like in the aspect of like children, I feel like it'd be more fun for them to like articulate their dolls as well. They're like saying hey to like the other doll, you know, like they're like playing and stuff. So like I understand all like sides, I get it. This is very, very personal to elix stars on YouTube. Very, very personal to me. And I feel like I'm a bit nitpicky with that. But I don't know. I don't know how many other people feel that way. I feel like a lot of people like doll joints. But honestly, I really... one thing I hate is when doll joints are ugly and they don't have like long sleeves. If they have like long sleeves in their outfit, I'm like chill. If I have something long sleeve to put them in, which I rarely do because I do not own a lot of doll clothes, I'm fine with that. If it's like a top or like a strapless dress or something like, oh, not strapless, like a strappy dress, oh, it's so annoying. Anyway, that's enough complaining from me. Let's get into their makeup because their makeup eats. And she has really cute freckles on her face and I want to look at that up close together and personal. So let's get close and personal, shall we, and look at their gorgeous faces. Actually, I just lied because we have not looked at their accessories. We actually looked at Chanel's one. Funny enough, it says Chanel on it. Did I say that earlier? It has pearls and it's purple and hollow. Can you open this? I feel like you can't because like the thing is like right in the middle. Maybe you can open it from the back way. Like, I'm scared if I break it. I do enjoy, I feel like it's kind of tacky in a way how close to Chanel. There's so many like nods to Chanel. It's kind of like a little bit on the nose, but I do love it. I do love how cheesy that is. And then she's just got like Casey, is it Casey, do you think? Has a generic bag, which she will not be holding because this is ugly. Sorry, not sorry. So now we can get into their makeup. Hey. So this is her up close. She's got light brown eyebrows. You can see the small strokes that she has. If you hear any sounds or purring or anything, that is my cat. She's sniffing around. She's quite interested. Hello, Miss Luna. She's got like a white shadow, kind of looks like a liner just over her black liner, and there is a black line just above that. And she's got the painted on lashes as well as the like 3D like inset lashes. Bright blue eyes. That is Gojo Satoru right there. And she's got lower lashes as well. She's got really subtle, really cute freckles and like a peach lip. I think it looks really, really darling and really, really pretty on her. Next up, we've got Chanel, Miss Chanel. What does she have to offer? As you can see, her brows are a lot more blocky and like you kind of have to focus to see the strokes, and it does look way more natural on her box. I don't really care, I don't really mind it. I just was pointing it out for like review purposes, but like she's a doll, so I don't really expect anything to like very realistic anyway. But it's very much giving 2016 brows. And she's got this like graphic blue liner going on and some like shimmer
in it's like silvery shimmer on the lid, the painted on lashes, and then her inset lashes as well. Her lower lashes are like way more extra than the other girl, and she's got like a lower, like a black lower, what is it called, waterline eyeliner, and brown eyes that are really, really interesting. Like you can see the detail in them, they're so pretty. And she's got like a reddish blush and like a really pretty like nudish lip. And yeah, I think she looks really, really pretty. Is it me or her eyes are a little bit wonky? I think her eyes are a bit wonky, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I think she's really, really pretty. Does she have blush? Oh my gosh, she does. She's got like a pale pink blush, I forgot to mention. But yeah, that's them and their gorgeous faces. Overall, I think they're really, really pretty and I'm really happy with my purchases. What can I say? I do love a little mermaid girl. What can I say? Hair, like, flippability is out of this world, mate. Oh my god, her necklace, I forgot to say. She has a necklace too, and it's blue and it's got like white rings around it. I forgot to mention it, but you won't catch me lacking. Anyway, yes, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun to make one in so long, especially a mermaids one. I do plan on posting more short form content if you're interested over on my TikTok as well as on my YouTube shorts, and they're gonna be like different kinds, like makeup focused, fashion focused, and like short vlogs that I can't really make into like a long vlog and stuff like that. So if you're interested, check it out. I did post my first makeup video of this makeup look, which is like my go-to makeup look, so if you're interested you can go check that out and maybe leave a like because that'd be really, really helpful. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun to make, and I hope to make more doll unboxings soon. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.